conquering hero. Hats off and into the air. Hail the conquering hero. Look at those medals, look at those ribbons, look at what our heroes won. There stands the conquering hero, chest high with glory and fame. This town is proud as a town can be. Hail the conquering hero, shoot off those 21 guns. Hail the conquering hero, look at those blue eyes, look at that soldier, look at what our heroes know. Conquering Hero. That was the second and last Broadway musical that Norman Gimbel ever wrote. He was born in 1927 in Brooklyn, went to Baruch College, later to Columbia University, but he was kind of a self-taught lyricist. He started working in the tail end of the Tin Pan Alley era. And in the 50s, he worked with Frank Lesser as his protege, and he was teamed with Moose Charlap, and together they wrote the Broadway musical Whoop Up, the Indian reservation music. There's always a fan for that. And it wasn't a big hit. It ran 2 months on Broadway, and then it kind of went away. But it has this glorious original cast recording. It's got this big, bright, brassy 1958 Broadway sound, and if you're ever craving it, and you're probably not on this lovely summer night we're having tonight, but in January on some dark afternoon, you'll want that sound, so seek out that recording. So they were given another project to work on, and that was Conquering Hero, based on the Preston Sturges screenplay about the enlistee who's sent home because he has hay fever. Now, he comes back, his hometown thinks he's returning this great wounded war hero, so they hold this big parade, and that's what that first song is all about. And it starred Tom Poston, and he had just won an Emmy Award for the Steve Allen Show, so he's this really hot comedic property. And the book was written by Larry Gelbart, who would write Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, MASH, Tootsie. And it was directed and choreographed by Bob Fosse. Nice, right? It's a really great creative team. But something happened out of town in Philadelphia. And things happened. Bob Fosse left the production. And there's no director on the credits. Somehow the show got on a train and came up to New York with no director or choreographer, but there it was in New York, and it played for 8 performances. And that was it, then it went away. And there was no original cast recording for that one. But I got 2 more songs to sing from it. And maybe the most memorable thing that came out of Conquering Hero was a Larry Gelbart quip about how awful the musical creating process can be when he said, "If Hitler is alive, I hope he's out of town with a musical." There's a kiss on the tip of my lips, and my heart tells me that kiss on the tip of my lips must be given to you. There's a hug in the curve of my arms, and my heart tells me that hug in the curve of my arms must be given to you. Come sit here near me, here where passion kindles. Quick, sit here near me before the passion dwindles. There's a love in the deep of my heart, and my heart tells me that love in the deep of my heart, together with that kiss on the tip of my lips, together with that hug in the curve of my arms, must must be given to, must be given to you. No umbrellas in my future, only rainbows in my sky. Bye bye bleak and gloomy, dark and doomy, charcoal gray skies. Hello sun and light and red and white and royal blue rainbow. Gay skies, there's a new face in my mirror and a new beat in my heart. No more doubts and fears and pounds and tears from me forever. Only rainbows, beautiful rainbows, skies full of rainbows from now on. I'm laughing, dancing, singing, prancing, crazy, happy, 'cause my future's bright and sunny, milk and honey cake.